Huh. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, these are not good. Discard, I guess.
Epic.
Epic. I wonder if Madame Web is gonna be good in like combo decks, like Wong combo decks. Especially if like Cosmo becomes really popular at some point. Should we just be evil? No, we're gonna do Brooklyn Bridge. Or... yeah. Or I could have used Brooklyn Bridge. I don't have Madam Web though. If I had Madam Web, I could have just like bounced around stuff. The immortal queen.
Enough said, bub.
Like my negative options in the deck aren't the best at the moment. Oh, and another thing you can do is you play Sarah into Onslaught on a Madam Web lane. You still get the discount, but later on you can pivot into putting your Iron Mass into that lane. Because like sometimes what you have to do with this deck... Double Sarah? No. Is you're gonna have to play Sarah into Onslaught to get the discounts. But then you're losing space on that lane. For something like potentially better. Or we didn't get... the Onslaught? Do you have null? 10k. You could have null. Is BM better? Hey RazeX CS, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, they played the null.
I am Iron Man.
Right now we're
I am
trying
Iron
out
Man.
Madam Web in different decks.
Victory.
We're kind of trying to decide. If Madam Web suits into a negative tribunal. But then again, now that I mentioned like the potential blame line for Madam Web moving Sarah out of the way. Actually no, because I can move the onslaught away. Never mind. Because for a second I was thinking I'm still taking one spot with the Madam Web, but of course I can move the important important piece away to another lane and start building on that. Oh, free magic. What's that? That Arishem. Could this be a Loki? I think I need to do this. But it doesn't make sense. I play this now, then I play BM here. Hopefully I get my 0 costs. Man. Well, now they can play there. Okay, that's huge. Now I just need the Iron Man. And we're good to go. Guess I need to do this. Please play something here. Oh!
Such is my judgment.
Now if I can just get... And we won. Like, there's actually no way they can win this. Yeah.
Behold my mighty hand.
Hold my mighty hand.
Behold my mighty hand.
Brr.
Victory.
Let's do a fist bump. Brooklyn Bridge is a really interesting location. Because it really enables some like mind games, and sometimes the opponent can just overcommit to that lane. On the second last turn. I guess we're taking the Philo locations. I'm not gonna do that now, but maybe at some point. I haven't had the chance to play too much, or I haven't drawn Madam Web. Do I take a gamble here with Madam Web? I want to try it out. Putting Mr. Negative there. I guess like, which one do I turn off? Let me change the playlist because this is all over the place. I mean, I could turn off Isle of Silence. Can I do, like, anything this turn? Like, put a super scroll here. Then play magic here next turn? Killer Queen. Oh. I don't know what kind of a brain fart I got. For some reason, my mind went to, I can play like Madam Web and move stuff from here to there, but obviously that's not how it works because Madam Web is ongoing. Why didn't you pull it here? And I marry one of them, my touch is black and poisonous. I can't really get the full combo here. Make it more celebrity. Works like it's the 4th of July.
Such is my judgment.
Like, is this ever enough? Like, boom, these go here. I just have to hope the dagger goes mid. I mean, it's just Heimdall. Oh, you do it like that.
I see the way.
Oh, because Madam Web goes there. Ah.
Behold my mighty hand.
I
Wait.
am Iron Man.
Enough left? Okay.
Victory.
I mean, like right now, like Negative Tribunal is somewhat safe because you, like, people don't really play Enchantress or Rogue right now. But I think after the OTA, people might start playing more Rogue. So I'm gonna try and feel right. So if I have to play it into Strange Academy, I guess it already moves here, so it doesn't really matter. That's gonna be some big power. No Ultron, which is
The
great.
mystery intrigues me.
I mean, can I just win with Super Skrull Mystique? I'm copying Ant-Man, Dazzler. BM. Like, I'm adding 714. 1822. 26. 30? Across all locations, is that gonna be enough? No, but I'll send it.
There's no strings on me.
Yeah, it's not even close. Should have just lived there. But also I wanted to see if the math adds up. Maybe if I didn't, well, if I didn't play Tribunal, maybe then? Think I might love myself. Oh, my 0 costs are in my hand. Oh. Do I ever want to copy the Sarah? No? Think I might love myself.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme. Maybe I should have played Psylocke. That takes turn 4 to play Onslaught. Yeah. I mean, I can still dump. I can do a decent dumpy dump. Now, Super Scroll or Madam Web would be huge here.
My mighty hand.
It's not living if it's not with you. I'm not moving any of these out. Do we see and drink about you? Do. It's not living if it's not we.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Three Iron Man, oh, basically.
My mighty hand is my judgment.
Hold my mighty hand. And we have Pryo.
Victory.
I mean, not having Jubilee, like, it doesn't really hinder the deck. I've also gotten somewhat lucky with the draws.
Opponent snapped.
See the thing. I have a feeling I'm gonna need Madam Web in this game. No? Like, if I was going up against the Clog... Okay. This is the moment to see how valuable Madam Web is. Because this kinda enables me to play in the Brooklyn Bridge, then play in the Madam Web, switch that card to Brooklyn Bridge, and just start bouncing that. Although I need to play negative here, but it's fine. I do need the magic here. I think I magic this. Well, this is definitely one of the hands of all time. I mean, do I just dump everything here? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already lost. Like, there's no way I can flip left. Yeah.
Escaped.
Like, there, Jubilee might have made a difference. Now, is there a way to slot in Symbiote Spider-Man like we talked about? Oh.
Oh, snap.
I mean, that's a snap. Ravona into Mr. Negative, and then we just get our flipped cards. And Nita. This feels a bit illegal. Oh. I think we just leave it there. I can see them lighting. Oh, but they might have... What's her name? The 3-5. One more. Cherries, it's cherries on top. Why are you floating? Do you run Shang-Chi? When you gonna say my name? When you gonna say my name? I don't know if I want to dump yet.
Hello! Can you understand me?
The mystery intrigues me.
If they snap, I'm pivoting to another lane. But I'm pretty sure this is fine. 3 cards. Oh, they're already testing out War Machine? It's not out yet. Yeah.
I am Iron Man.
Well, that's a bummer. I'll have to give the big fist pump. Can we fit Cosmo in this? Like, that would be an interesting 1-2 combo as well. Like, play Matter Web and Cosmo on top of that, and then you can kinda influence where the Cosmo is going. Can I do anything fun with this? Oh, 5 minutes until ads. I think I have to do this. Thank God that didn't go off. The user is doing the best. Meta Web into Ravona. So we get the discounts, but we can pivot away from that. Damn, almost, yeah. If that Galactus went off, oof. I think I would have been toast. Do you have the thing? Also, I am not paying attention to the potential Moon Knight. I guess I just have to make a choice here. They're dumping.
I am Iron Man.
Sarah. Mystique, Blue Marvel. Yeah, I think if I got... Yeah, I would have needed Living Tribunal.
Escaped.
So, like, that is a situation where Jubilee would have made a difference. But that, in a way, is kind of an interesting play line. Also, Luis Capri, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Where you have something like Onslaught Citadel. You play Madam Web into that. You play your discount cards like Sarah. Or Ravona. And like later on you can pivot into putting your actual power output cards into that lane. I haven't really gotten that yet. So I hope it works the way I think, where I mean it should, where the discount still stays when you're moving the card away. Hey, Marvel Snap Daily Dose. Hello, hello. How you doing? Also, thanks for the follow earlier, and thanks for... I'm assuming it's you. It was you who included me in the Daily Dose of Marvel Snap. I really appreciate that. We're not gonna start a new game because ads are kicking in a few seconds. But we are talking about including Symbiote here. It could enable a new... Yes, okay. Again, thank you for that. What Symbiote might enable here is we could play Mystic on 3, play a Symbiote on top of that, And later on, we can choose what ongoing thing we want to copy. Mainly it would be like a Mystic retrigger, or try to get more power into the ongoing lane. Let's say we throw that in the same lane with Madam Web. And the thing with, like, if we're going up against, like, another like thought process with Madam Web was, if we're going up against Clog, they recognize where the Onslaught Iron Man lane is gonna come down. So they try to clog that lane, but we start throwing the junk out of the way and start building on that. Tempo Mystique. Yeah, the symbiote was Insular's idea. They threw it in there. Tempo Mystique and merge her, or merge with Iron Man, I guess. Yeah. And I guess it's another tool to prevent clog. But what are we replacing if we're doing that? I feel like it's going to have to be Psylocke? SM would be clunky. We can test that out right after the breaks. Breaks? Ads? After the break. Whenever the ads are done. There we go. Where is he? I'm trying out the symbiote Spider-Man thing now, Insular. I'm just waiting for the OTA to play turn 6 alone. Yeah, I think everyone is just gonna play the Storm into War Machine into Legion playline. So I think I don't want to go that route. Like, I feel like I want to try to beat that or make something a bit better. Feel like it's too much of a stress, but would be cool if it works. Yeah, like, I don't think, because so many people know the playline, because right now it's such a popular, like, theory crafting thing. I feel like that's a playline that's really easy to recognize, and if everyone is playing that, everyone is playing War Machine, which you're not playing this round 6 alone. I don't know how they think about the War Machine buff. Like, the first thing comes to head is this combo, yeah. But another thing I was thinking was, like, maybe try to do, like, Electro Ramp in a different way. Yeah, exactly, Dragon. Like, because it's a playline that's really easy to recognize. Oh my god. Do I even play Madam Web here?
Snap.
I think I need to snap. Where was I? Yeah, because it's such an like easy play line to recognize. You can just whenever like either the storm or the war machine comes down, depending on prio, you can just rogue that and the other person is just screwed. Or you could use something like Super Scroll. You can just play your tribunal shenanigans and still be able to play.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Yeah, Scroll, Rogue, Enchantress. Yeah, Cosmo and Light if you have the ramp. How you play War Machine on the Storm lane? Because on 3 you Storm, then you play War Machine, well, wherever. And then you can, like Legion, because you can play anywhere. Oh, oh! Wait. How do I play this? I want this to be here. I merge that. Then wherever the Super Scroll goes, I play a Madam Whip there. Then I move this here.
I am
Oh.
Iron Man.
Avengers!
Assemble. Assemble.
I really need Tribunal though. Now the question is, do you have Super Scroll? Was hoping to make him activate so it will be more difficult to make the combo. But here we go, snap turn 5 and take my 2 cubes, yeah. Oh,
Victory!
damn. We got Onslaught. Oh. Thank you, Lost Cause. I completely forgot to change the scenes after the ad break. Scroll last turn. The reason I did the was I wanted to know where the scroll goes, so I can move it with Madam Web back to mid if I end up hitting Tribunal, so I can just pump that lane. Like, there was no way they were running anything like Enchantress, or they could have run Rogue. but they're getting my super scroll, which doesn't help them that much if I'm not playing any like Iron Man or anything like that. And I already like Snap way before. Because the real answer is play Embargo to get points in a stormed lane. That's true. The War Machine changes danger, it could screw the game. Yes. Like... it can potentially do some weird changes in the meta where like obviously right now when the change comes, everybody knows how to prepare for that, but like long term we might be going into that territory where like people want to play other stuff. And then if the War Machine like Storm playline is there, we might be heading into a weird meta. I didn't really think about Brooklyn Bridge. Is this a tribunal angle? I'm running out of turns. This could work, because Mystic is 1, Tribunal is 6. If I draw Iron Man, this could work. It's 1 out of 3.
Behold my mighty hand.
Yes! I don't want the Boomer Snap, but... well... That's all on me. They bounced the Human Torch. Goddamn Brooklyn Bridge. Like, it can be if you're not paying attention, that location can screw you over. But that was like the only play line to be able to play everything. To get enough power on the board. A Madam Web game? I still have Mystic in the deck. Wow. Well, at least the Madam Web acted as a bait. That's fine. Why you retreated the last one? I was only half watching. The reason why I retreated there was on the second last turn I played Onslaught into Brooklyn Bridge in hopes of getting the combo for that to be like the Iron Man lane. But of course I forgot that that locks down for the last turn, and I wasn't able to get enough power on the board. So I had Mystic, but like I had Mystic, Iron Man, and Tribunal. And I think that wouldn't have been enough to beat. They had a pretty big Human Torch. Also, is there any way to win this?
I am reborn.
Not the biggest fan of this situation. Yeah, I could have gone Mystic, Iron Man, Tribunal, but the power output just wouldn't have been enough.
Escaped.
Getting some unlucky draws. Huh. Madam Web would be really good here. Oh, we can do the thing. But I don't have Madam Web. I don't want to risk it. Aww. And now I can play Super Scroll. Unless... Let's try something. Okay. Never get better than this. Never gets better than this. Gets better than this. I'm walking out of here.
Snapped.
Everything I couldn't, everything I wouldn't. Oh yes, I've done everything I couldn't, everything I wouldn't.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. All systems go.
Let's see where this leads. Looking out of fear. Oh.
Victory.
Okay. I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Be right back. If you activate some... Does it remove one of the US agent debuffs? Yeah. So, for example here, if I activated this, it would take like 1 minus 4 away. Because this affects every, like each individual card. And it's an ongoing ability. Ooh. Well, this is kind of tricky. Have you been enjoying the old Space Stone? Huh? Oh, Madam Web. I do like her. Like I've played mostly her in a move deck. And now I'm kind of starting to like experiment on some other stuff. But like so far she seems fine. Oh, that's one thing I need to try. A lockjaw version. Okay, now we get to try at least some weird stuff. So we do this. We merge now. Next turn we try to... We move the Ravona away. We try to get something done. I don't have a flipped Iron Man though.
My mighty hand.
So I don't actually want to move anything. Like maybe left? Because then Craven doesn't get activated, but still... Like I could try... Like they move... I'm assuming they move... Craven? It's Craven or Dagger, so most of their power is... Like this goes 3... Cloak stays... So majority of their power is right? But when they Heimdall, they go mid.
Behold my mighty hand. I see the way.
Can I win with one card there? Oh, it's so close. Mystic plus our blue marvel in the mid looks like. Yeah, what I should have done was to move... Like, keep this here. No, it wouldn't been... I should have moved the symbiote there and keep the most power mid. Yeah, that's true. It's nice to dump 2 to 3 stones into the doggo, seeing it come out with vision, Doctor Doom, and some random card, then moving the doggo to another lane and doing it again. Yeah. Why didn't I Mystic the Onslaught? The outcome... Like this is again... If I think about like Iron Man... Because if you're playing Onslaught, Mystic, and Iron Man in the same line, for example, it doesn't matter which one you copy. The power output is the same. So my thought process, it was like the power output is the same. Because I do remember when we were doing Snap Rentis, and we were doing the math on that. I remember doing the math back then, and if that is your like play line, like at least with Iron Man, then the power output is the same. Wow. I don't have the brain capacity to do the math right now again, but
Gotta run, hun.
one, two, three, four, five, six. I don't know what they're playing. Like, do I trust that I get symbiote Spider-Man? This is always the best play. Discard, oh. Like, do I have that?
I am Iron Man.
Let me try and do the thing here while I do this. Is Onslaught enough?
I'm coming for you.
Behold my mighty
Tie!
hand.
Jesus Christ.
Tie.
So. So let's say, let's do some math. We love math. So, what is our play line? So our play line is Onslaught, BM, and Mystique. So if we copy, like we have the BM buff, which affect those cards. If we Mystique the Onslaught, then it adds another BM buff. Well, let's start with the Onslaught. Onslaught adds another buff to BM itself, and then it adds another one to Mystique, like another BM buff. And Mystique, it adds, again, it adds another BM buff, and then it adds another BM buff to Onslaught. So that's 5 buffs, or like 5 times the effect of BM. And if we do it the other way around, Ons, BM. Jesus Christ, my ink is running out. There we go. And Mist. So then this one BM buff. There's one from Mystique. Then Onslaught adds a buff. The BM and Mystique. Is it actually one buff more? Did I get that right? Also adds one BM. It's either one buff more or it's the same.